Welcome to this game of Mechabellum. You can see here, fight against Carnifex and my options. Fight Badger, Typhoon, Training, and Supply Specialist. And I do enjoy some training spec, starting with Spider's Marksman, so a good start. My opponent ended up going for Saber spec, starting with Spider and Fangs. So we start with Spider against Spider. But since he's starting with Fangs, while I start with Marksman, I am on an initial advantage. Because I'm going to grab Crawlers, and Crawlers have more units in the pack than Fangs. So it takes longer for his Spiders to kill, even if he will have more shaft than me because he has 3. I will only have 2, but I have more DPS. So let's quick deploy here. See what he's doing. I red sold one of my towers and going aggro. My opponent, standard, although he's going on the side, which was expected for me to be. And he's going for marksmen too. So 2 spiders, 3 marksmen with 1 level 2 against 2 spiders, 3 fangs with 2 marksmen. No level 2. Fortunately, they all die and the marksman will lock into my spider. But mine locked into his spider too on this side, I'll lock it into the other. I fear here was my spiders dying before killing all the fangs. But it does manage to kill all the fangs before dying. But now I have 3 against 2. And 300 damage. Not big damage, but it's something. Here there is an intensive training, but I am a red. I already have intensive training, so I think I don't need it. But my opponent will think differently. We will pick intensive training, so we will both have it now. There was also an improved overlord, but with my techs it's not that great. Let's quick deploy. You can see he grabbed intensive. I'm instantly going for tech for my spiders range, because I don't want them to not kill the fangs before dying. So they have to walk a little less to their targets. My opponent going for crawlers here, but I went with my crawlers attack on the other side. He didn't sell the tower, but this tower can't kill a full pack of crawlers. It will only delay the inevitable. Here pulled a lot of my shaft, as you can see, and my spider was killing it. Even with range, imagine without range. So spider here is already dead. My level 2 marksman locked into crawlers. Level 1 is locked in here, but tower debuff. Better late than never. And now this spider is arriving. Using the fangs. Crawlers distracting the marksman. And things work out quite well. This time a little more damage. 500. Well, more marksmen getting level. And storms. I have not been able to use storms. I think I used it in one game, but it was so short and easy that I didn't even recorded the replay. So get a level 2 storm for free. My opponent is using fangs, so the storm is decent on fangs and good on spiders and sabers, which my opponent's getting now because he's saber-tooth specialist. So he gets his power spike this turn. He also gets a very good unit against my spiders. You'll see me grabbing one more spider. Put it here because I will put the storms here. My opponent could put more shaft coming from this side and don't want the storms permanently lock it into shaft. And leveling this spider. the new one because those already have experience. You see, this one is close to level. So level this. Opponent also has a level on a spider now. And I forgot to quick deploy, so we are not seeing what he's doing. You can see he also went for storms, so we will have a storm fight here. He's putting it defensively here, which is very good against my spiders. And he also has a saber here. And per stack, spider mines. I can respect that. And he planned for it. You can see only Fang is in front, the crawlers are arriving later, so his crawlers are not destroyed by his own spider mines. So, props for him. And the mines can be very annoying against me. You can see this one is wasted my missile here. It won against the crawlers, which is expected. I am winning the fight here, but there is a spider arriving on the side. And yeah, Storm managed to kill it. But his storms are also doing a lot of damage. I think it will kill my marksman. Yeah, it will throw the missiles before dying and killing the marksman. So, won by 3 storms. So, very small victory. Here, electromagnetic blast is potent, but it's also expensive. So, decided to just skip. Want the money. But my opponent, he's going full spiders because he's going to intensive training to get more levels on them. So he will have more intensive training than the intensive training specialist, which is me. My spider here got a level, so 2 level 2 spiders. Look at the storm, enemy storm. Almost 50,000 damage. Double the mine storm. And he's even got a level. Here's me getting level for my units. I do need damage for marksman, is good. Help kill the big units. And I am reinforcing this side. You see me putting 1 tarantula and 1 stormcaller. Because if he puts shaft here, the tarantula will kill and the storm will kill his tarantula. That's my idea. What I should do here that I will not is put crawlers here. I will put a missile this time, but crawlers here would stack his crawlers on top of mine fighting and it would ease the spider to kill it faster. Forgot to put quick deploy. My opponent using missile too. Killed my shaft here, which I put this turn, so protected my storms. He was trying to kill it. In here, you can see my strategy is working. So won the fight, but it takes some time to get to the tower. Here, I am having a shaft clear problem. He's killing my shaft faster than I kill his. But thanks to the tower debuff, I am winning. And if now the storm is still doing a ton of damage, he even went for 1 to protect against mine, you can see. There's an anti-missile here, which does help him against the missiles. And here we are offered units, which I don't want any of them. He could use a Raiden, but my opponent has high level marksman. Actually, only 1 level 2 and 1 level 1, so not high level. I have high level. So maybe I could go for Raiden, but I would just go for Fire Badger and use it on the flank. And then forget about it. I will leave it here for the rest of the game. I will put a crawler. But it will be a deep flank here for the rest of the game. You see my spiders getting levels. Marksman 2. I do have an intensive that I can use also. but we are on the same boat here. 3 level 2 spiders, 3 level 2 spiders, 1 level 1 spider, level 1 spider. And we both have 1 tech right now. But let's quick deploy here. And you can see I'm using intensive here, so now I have a level 2 spider on this side. And grabbing another spider here. The idea is it will help kill those crawlers on this side, then I can put more units here. Opponent, crawlers in here. Going for second attack into his spiders, then going back. Marksman, and he did go for doubly upgrade triple right now, considering he already had one. So now he has triple attack spiders against my single attack ones. So range and armor. So now they are even tankier, which is very annoying for my marksmen. But the flank did its job here. Pulled quite a bit of chaff, killed it, and survived. Managed to win this side too, if not by much, 1 spider, with very little HP. And didn't kill this thing. This was perfectly placed, this anti-missile here. Nothing managed to target it. Here we get beams, we are both going to use it. We'll put a shield, both 2 shields actually. But I must say his beam, I think, was better than mine. So I will block the damage on the spider, but I think I will save only 1 of the storms. So actually my shield placement was worse than his. You can see, yeah, saved only 1 of them. And here you can see I killed his storms, but the spiders escaped while he's killed the spider here and killed this spider too. So 2 spiders. This time more units here fighting, so 5 badgers will not be able to win, although they killed quite a few crawlers again. 1 on the left, but way too many units alive, and they keep spawning spider mines. And it is still 1 tech against 3 techs. So yeah, I'm losing the spider war. And I can't quite use the spider mines, I didn't plan for them. So if I used them, at least the first wave would kill my own shaft. So yeah, that's why I don't plan on using them. So it won't be a spider mine wars. Here, additional deployment is almost always good. It will be my choice. I think my opponent will also pick it. Let me confirm it. Didn't click it. Yeah, he also picked it, and now I'm going for my second attack on the spiders, and it is high explosive. I want to kill the shaft faster, so I can hit his units with my electromag marksman. So if he has 3 techs, I will take those techs out. He also went for a first attack on the sabers and bought more sabers, so yeah, he's trying to use his sabers to kill my spiders, which is a good call, I must say. They are indeed good at killing spiders. But now my shaft clear is a bit better than before, I must say, quite a bit better. And once a marksman targets a spider, it becomes useless. Because it loses range, loses armor, and loses spider mines. It also removes the range from the saber and slows it, so easier target for the storms. You can see even crawlers are arriving here, and is it going to die finally? Go crawlers, go! Yes, finally! After so long it gets destroyed. both towers, so 18 seconds of the buff. And victory for me! Not a lot of damage here. So 400, 6, 7, 8, 800 damage. Round 8. And here there are wraiths. I don't need melters. I could use melters, but not that great in this situation too. But there is wasps, and my opponent has no defenses against wasps. My only problem here will be he will pick Typhoon. And he still have one, but will keep one, and this one Typhoon will save him. As you will see. If he went for Wraith, it would be better for me, because I will pick range for the wasps, so the wasps will be able to easily kill the Wraith, but not the Typhoon. It still has more range than the wasps. You see me putting wasps here, getting more wasps, 3 packs of wasps, 4 packs of wasps, so suddenly from having no wasps, now I have 5 packs of wasps, and one of them is level 4. So I was expecting to win the game this round, because my opponent almost 1000 hit points. So I expected I could do 1000 damage here with all those wasps and the ground unit surviving. But I'm already spoiling it that it's not going to work. You can see Typhoons. He's also going for damage and HP too. And actually he keeps both Typhoons, not only one. You can see the wasps advancing. Here there is no Typhoon in the middle. My wasps are getting killed. Here the high level wasps killing the high level tarantula and the mines. Here it's also the wasps winning because the ground took a beating. Unfortunately there is a shield protecting the tower, and Typhoons are feasting on my wasps on this side. Here I did manage to kill them, though with the storms, which did get a lot of damage, level 3 storms. But you can see I don't have a lot of units still alive. Even if it is high level wasps, so they will be able to kill those, but yeah, quite a bit far away from the 1300 damage that I needed. And now my opponent knows I have a ton of wasps and can easily counter it. So my plan didn't work. I will have to go for something else. Here, missile. Also actually very good for my opponent, because I don't even have shield on my wasps. So I can't even protect them, and this is too easy a target. I will just sell it. It's a lot of money, and I could lose it to a single missile. So high level wasps go away, and I have a lot of money. And he's going to grab something to deal with wasps. And it will not be a good unit to deal with big air units. So I will go for Abyss. You can see my missile here. It will kill this pack, and do some damage to other units. I didn't put it on the tower because he's going to shield it. So it's kinda useless if I put it here, where it would get the most value. And look at the missile, ready to kill my wasps, which are no longer there. So, good prediction for me. And 2 Abyss, 1 on each side. No shield here, so my missile will do something. Opponent going for quite a few missiles here. No, not quite a few, 2 missiles. Killing wasps and killing crawlers. My problem here is those spiders are really annoying for my Abyss, creating spider mines. But here, locked on his high level units. Saber is dead, so it's not locked, it's the spider. Fortunate. Here. Yeah. He grabbed the more Typhoons and gave range to the Typhoons. But Typhoons are not that great at killing Abyss, although with Tower debuff, 2 packs of Typhoon and a Marksman, yeah, he managed to kill it. And here this one is stuck, trying to kill mines. And not killing it because of the debuff of the tower. Now killing everything together. Killing one, you kill all of them. At least that. But my Abyss didn't quite work. But I trust in them. They didn't work because they have no techs. Here, Orbital Javelin. Which I don't care. My Abyss will survive an Orbital Javelin. Not with a lot of HP. You can see 76, 77,000. It does 70,000. So yeah, it will survive with 10% of its HP. I could get Defense 2, they would survive with even more, but it's expensive. And I have other things to do. You see me throwing a Javelin here, because that's a lot of value I can kill here. I can kill the Storms, which are still doing a lot of damage. I can kill his high-level Spider, I can kill the Anti-Missile, Marksman, and Typhoons. So, and a few Crawlers. So that's a very good Javelin for me. I was thinking of putting it on this side, but this one is better. Beam is also back. You can see the opponent throwing a beam here. I am putting the shield on the correct position this time. It's starting to the storms, so it will protect them. And it's very important to protect them. You can see he throwing a Javelin here. It will kill my Marksman, but my Abyss will survive. And now they have Swarm Missiles. My preferred attack with Abyss. I also went finally for Mines, because I need late shot. Even if they are not that good at the start, they will be good later. I was thinking of attacking the Marksman, but I think the late shot from the Spider would be better. I do have quite a few Spiders. Almost killed this tower here. With one stray beam. Now I get this tower. My Wasps are still being annoying. One Abyss falls. But the other is still very healthy. This one was the one with 10% HP, so anything knocked into it, it dies. But missiles going. Not a single target here. What was the poor thing that got obliterated? And that's enough for me to win. I was almost winning, so single victory here was enough. If it had lasted one more round, I would have grabbed more Abyss. So 2 more Abyss here in the middle would do great. With the Swarm Missiles, maybe I could even grab range enhancement on them. But it was a very fun game. Spider versus Spider, in the end we both 3-tacked. I only decided to go for Spider-Man at the very end, and I think it was useful. It does serve as chaff after my Crawlers die, and I did had quite a few Crawlers. Don't know why my opponent didn't go for high explosive. It would help him against these many Crawlers. He was divided in Fangs and Crawlers. Fangs in front, so don't happen like me with Crawlers in front that will die to my own mines. But let's see something else. Let's go back to the lobby. And multiplayer. And combat record. And as you can see, another victory. So my win streak is at 11 now. So quite a big win streak. Also gaining almost 2000 combat power. My combat power is very low. I don't play that many games compared to other players. But my MMR is rising, as you can see here. Almost 2100. But 11 victories. Let's see for how long I can keep it. As long as I am still in this, I will keep showing it. Because I think I never got such a big win streak before. I wonder for how long I will be able to keep it. I don't think it will be for much longer, because I'm fighting higher and higher MMR opponents, and I will end up losing. You can't win forever. You can try, but you simply can't. But that's it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I want to hit to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe I can hit it before my win streak ends. Let's find out. You can help me. But that's it. I will see you on the next one.